Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you two books that I used in college that I still have use for today with my art and everything. So this first book was one that I needed for my costume design class. It's called Character Costume Figure Drawing, Step-by-Step Drawing Methods for Theater Costume Designers. And it's by Tan. Not going to try to pronounce his last name, or her last name. But yeah, so the main thing this book is helpful with is drawing the figure. And knowing correct proportions, but then also as a costume designer you want to draw very expressive but stationary characters because it's a costume design, but you still want to get the attributes of the character when you look at it. So there's a lot of expression that goes into designing costumes more than just kind of drawing a stationary figure. So, like, getting motion in your drawings, kind of showing the effect of an actor as this character, and just the expressiveness of the design. And then it also goes into the face and very in detail to where things are supposed to be placed. Let's see if I can find this. Yeah, they have a whole section on like African American faces, Asian faces, and just basically different portrayals, and of course expression. And then hands, feet, and accessories. This one's interesting too. You got a breakdown of hands and having them expressive and holding things. The feet and having shoes. I definitely still need to work on shoes, so I'll be looking at this book to get better at feet and shoes. And there is a lot of text in this book that explains things. These are animal costumes. You see here it has the breakdown of the human inside the actual alligator. And there's just like a lot of inspiration too with the different costume designs that are throughout this book. The different plays. It also goes into drawing supplies. And then at back there's just a rendering gallery. And you can kind of get an idea of expressive designs. But yeah, that's the first book that I tend to look back on a lot because it has a lot of good stuff in it. Alright, and the second book is Drawing and Rendering for Theater, a practical course for scenic costume and lighting designers, by Claire P. Rowe, with contributing author Peter Beudart. It's spelled B-E-U-D-E-R-T. I'm not sure if that's exactly how you pronounce it, but yeah. So, main reason I liked this book, this class was basically all about learning mediums, so I really enjoyed this class. So this book goes into basically the basics of drawing, and then it also breaks down, well, I love the drawing exercises that are in this. We did a lot of them during class, and it's just a way to break down that perfectionism point of trying to get things drawn perfectly. But in here, it breaks down every medium that you could possibly use for designing, but that's also helpful if you're wanting to get to know a different medium or just try one out. So there's pastels, I think, for markers, and this one was colored pencil chapter. There's a watercolor chapter, and it just gives you different techniques and tips to each medium. So I find this book very helpful. It's a lot of text, not a ton of pictures. Gouache chapter, but it's very informative and helpful. Probably as a designer, but also it's just helpful in going in with the mediums and how you can use them. And it even goes into digital drawing a little bit. It has different exercises for each medium as well. It goes into photography manipulation, I guess, too. We never did this in class, but looks like it explains some stuff about that too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this book, but I really enjoy the in-depth look at different mediums and stuff. I hope you enjoyed the flip through of these two books. I definitely find them helpful to me now. They are both textbooks, so if you want to get them for yourself, I'm sure they're still pretty pricey, but I do look back at them a lot, and they have some pretty good stuff in there. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I do a lot of art videos, so if you like that kind of thing, you should probably subscribe. But I will see you next time.